Module 17.1, Day 1, Triangle Proportionality Theorem. Content Standard. Prove theorems about triangles. Language objective. Work with a partner to describe the triangle proportionality theorem and its converse. Proving the triangle proportionality theorem. As you saw in the Explorer, when a line parallel to one side of a triangle intersect the other two sides of a triangle, the lengths of the segment are proportional. Triangle proportionality theorem. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersects the other two sides, then it divides those sides proportionally. Hypothesis. We have a triangle ABC and we have a line EF parallel to BC. Then we say that the segment from A to E over the segment from B to E is equal to the segment from A to F over the segment from F to C. So this is the conclusion. Okay, so to prove the theorem, we're given that the line EF is parallel to BC. So here it's easier if we can redraw the two triangles. So here we have a smaller triangle A, E, and F. And this is angle 1 and angle 3. And we have the larger triangle A, B, and C, and angle 2 and angle 4. And we're given that EF is parallel to BC. So we can say that angle AEF or angle 1 is congruent to angle 2 because of corresponding angles, and angle 3 is congruent to angle 4, and same thing, corresponding angles, and angle A is congruent to angle A, and this is reflexive. Right, so then we can say that triangle AEF is similar to angle ABC by the AA theorem. Right, and then the two triangles are similar, then we can use proportion. So we can say that, so let's redraw the two triangles my mistake. AEF and the larger triangle ABC, and then they're similar. We can say that from A to B over A to E is equal to AC over AF. Right, and then here we're from A to B, it's the same as AE plus EB, so then we can break up AC, so then AC the same as AF plus FC over AF. Right, and then using the property of this, we can break this out, so then this becomes 1 plus FC over AF. Okay, there's a mistake here, change this to AE. Right, and so then we can subtract 1 from both sides, so then we said EB over AB is equal to AF. My mistake, let me change that to FC over AF. And by using the reciprocal, so we said that AE over EB is equal to AF over FC. Okay? So then let's use the theorem. Right, so then we say that find the length of each segment. So here we're looking for the length from C to Y. So from C to Y is this part here. So then these two are parallel, so we can use proportion. So we can say that 9 over 4 is equal to 10 over CY. So now use our cross product. So then 9 times CY equal to 4 times 10. So then 9 CY equal to 40. So CY equal to 40 over 9. And you may leave it as a fraction, or you can change it into a decimal. So this is 4.4 with a bar over the 4. Right. Okay, next example, solve for Pn. So we're looking for, given that these two lines are parallel, so then we can say that 5 over 2 equal to Pn over 3. And then from there, use our cross product. So we have 5 times 3 equal to 2 times Pn. So 15 equal to 2 times Pn. To solve it, we divide both sides by 2. So then 15 over 2 equal to Pn, or we can change it into a decimal. Pn is equal to 7.5. Okay? Right, now it's your turn to work out number 5 and 6. So spend a minute to work out these two, and I'll give you the answer in a minute. Okay, so DG is 30. Okay, for number 6, similarly, we send these two are parallel, so we can use our proportion. So we'll say 10 over Rn. Okay. Right, and so here's our more practice. Okay, when you guys look at this, I need you guys to pay attention that, make sure that these two lines are parallel. If those two lines are parallel, then we can use our proportion. Right? So here you can see that is 1 over 4 equal to 1 over x. So solve for x using cross product. So in this case, x is 4. Right? And for 2, you can say that x over 9 equal to 9 over 15. So then we have 15 times x equal to 9 times 9, which is 81. So then x equal to 81 over 15. And then from there, use your calculator to reduce that to 5.4. Right? Okay, so here, can notice that here we're given that Vt is 14. So to solve for Vn, we're going to take 49 minus 14. So Vn is 35. So and from there we can use our proportion. So we can say that is 35 over 14 equal to x over 8, and then use our cross product. So we have 35 times 8 is 280 equal to 14 times x. So solve for x, we take 280 divided by 14, so it gives us 20 equal to x. Right. Okay, and then for number 4, notice that from R to T is x, so then this is x minus 12. Right. So then we can use our proportion. So we said 12 over x minus 12 equal to 10 over 15. Right. So let me erase this part. Okay. Well, 10 over 15 can be reduced to 2 over 3, so to make our work easier. So now we can use our cross product. So we said 3 times 12 equal to 2 times x minus 12, and then use distributive property. So this gives us 36 equal to 2x minus 24. Add 24 to both sides. So we have 60 equal to 2x, solve for it. So then x equal to 30. Right, so that's the end of our 17.1 day 1 notes. So your assignment is from your bookwork number 3 through 5, and you have your new HRW, and also to copy down 17.1 day 2 notes.